Hey, Ryan, how's it going, man? Let's see. Go ahead and get a poll going real quick. All right, there we go. There's the poll. I think it's the same one from earlier, but hey, Rodney, how's it going, man? Appreciate you guys all being here. I think we're good there. Okay. Hey, guy with slides, how's it going, man? Glad you could join. Jacob, how's it going? But I still need to text you back, man. Don't worry. I will definitely text you back. I keep forgetting until I go live, and let's see. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend, though. Also, you might hear my kids out there, but yeah. Let's see, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. I appreciate you guys all stopping in. Demo, you're here. Jacob, I thought so. Hang on. Maybe I'm crazy. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. About deer season. Nice, guy with slides. Yeah. So yeah, I think my wife will start getting the kids down soon, but I was gonna help, but she said I could just go do this live. So I don't have a pack of ramen noodles, but I do have some in the house for sure. My kids love them. Like and subscribe. Thanks, Jerome. Thanks, bud. You going live tonight? I'm curious to know. Let's see. Just checking, bro. Hey, you're good. I do touch them with my fingers off stream, but not on stream. So something new. I put this LPVO on this right here. I think I'm gonna have to end up getting like a higher like riser because it's like very very close. Working on my Rick Grimes impression. I sure am. I sure am. Got the Colt Python right there, guys. Finally got it. Try to be a man of my word when I can. So anyway, no Labubus. Maybe I should get one and take it to the range. Okay. Do you have gloves? I wish I could grab them on screen, but YouTube's weird. So that right there is going to be the Desert Eagle. Hey, thanks, Jerome. I really do like it. I need some more old revolvers, though. You got a lot of good ones. Cyclops, yes, we do have the Cyclops. That thing is insane. It's a beast. So, anyway. I'm in love with that LPVO. Hey, thanks. So, SAI sent me that. So they're Armament Technology Incorporated, a company out of Canada. It's cool. I really do like it. Also, they sent me that red dot as well. I'll move it away from that eventually, but yeah. Nice Cyclops. Thanks, bud. Okay. Oh, Jacob, that'd be crazy, dude. That'd be crazy. Is the Cyclops a Derringer? It is. It's just a single shot, but it's also got that Cyclops face on it right there. Pistol Pete. Yeah, wife's calling you. She needs your help. Probably so. Let's see. 6-hour P220. I definitely need one. I don't have one. I do have the SIG M17, the SIG 938, a few other things. But yeah, you probably hear my kids knocking against the walls and all that, just being crazy. Yep, they're all real, guys, all real. Hey, guys, long time no see. Hope everyone's well. Hopefully you guys are too, yeah. I've just got busy a little bit, but... So how much worse is the recoil on the Cyclops and the Desert Eagle? This is pleasant. I can shoot this thing all day. That I got 3 rounds through, and I was like, okay, I got to be done. It's crazy. It's a lot more. So I can one-hand that, no issues. I'm a little scared to one-hand that thing. My gun store has a Cyclops in 50. I kind of wish I would have got the 50 Cyclops, but it is what it is. Can you show me a Glock 19? I don't have one out right now. I do have one though. I meant to get it, but so attachments. This one's probably my most got the most modifications. It's got a LPVO, I guess accessories, not really modifications. A weapon light from Streamlight, if I'm not mistaken, and then a just a foregrip that comes from Daniel Defense. My drones, I do fly drones every now and then, not just regular little drones and stuff, but I try to get some footage with my drone and all that. 10 mil with, oh, okay. Nice, Jacob. I bet that's crazy. Do I have a 380? I do have a 380. It is right there. That weird one. Okay, no FRTs, but I'll get one. When are we going to meet the wife? I don't know if my wife will ever want to be on camera, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see, though. 357, yes, we got one right there, the Colt Python. Hey, guys, thanks for subscribing. I see this keeps going up. I appreciate all you guys. Okay, the sniper-looking one is this right here. HK SR9T. Where's the Desert Eagle? It is right there in the middle. A little bit ridiculous, right? Okay, I do have a 380. Oh shit, I thought I had one up here, but I guess I don't. I have a 380 right there. That CA 380 Cobra? No, is it? It's a Cobra. No, maybe not Cobra. New subscriber, hey, thanks. I see that went up, guys. I appreciate all you guys. So I have shot clays before. I suck at it, but I have a ton of fun. So, demo, I'll check it out. Don't worry, man. Marlin 1895 Trapper. I don't have one of those, but I'd love to. What is my favorite? Handgun-wise, probably that Python. Shotgun-wise, that trench gun. Rifle-wise, probably the SVT-40. I do have a few ARs out. There's a Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. We've got a Beretta ARX. And then we've also got the Colt SP1 up there. So that's all I got for ARs. Snipers, kind of, I guess, maybe this kind of thing. The HK SR9T, that's the closest thing I'd say. Maybe that Romanian PSL in the corner, something like that. The trick shotgun's one of my favorites, definitely. One of my other favorites is going to be right there, SVT-40. Okay, Jerome, looks like you were able to register. Interesting. I'm interested to see how that goes, man. Definitely. I mean, yeah, it's terrible what happened. So, they're all semi-auto. Do I have any air rifles? I think I have one in the closet, but I've got a few PB guns right here. There's a Daisy pump action. There's a Red Ryder right there. But the rest of these are all real. All real guns. Okay. Demo, that's not a bad idea. Once we hit 100K, maybe do a video where I shoot everything I possibly can. At least from the collection, I mean. So like this one I probably can't. But I'd say 90% of them I can. Let's see. So if I was to bug out, what would I be taking? That's a good question. I'd take my Glock for a handgun. Probably take my, well, not probably, I would take my Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. And if I needed a shotgun, I'd take that Trink shotgun. But I'd say the handgun and the rifle are what I'd really be focused on taking. Okay, the Desert Eagle is 50. It's 50 Action Express. It's a cool one. I do have, someone's asking about the Saiga, so it's an SDS Lynx. It's the Chinese clone. Stormtrooper, absolutely. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Take your pointer stick too. I need the pointer stick. You're absolutely right. Someone wanted to see the M1 carbine. That's right there. That right there is the M1 carbine. It is a Underwood 1943 But yeah. Phase plasma rifle in the 40-watt range, please. At least someone at least says that like once or twice during the stream. I appreciate it. I like it every time. What's the rifle next to that SVT? I thought it was a Krag. So it's a Ross rifle. Mark II Ross rifle. So it's a World War I Canadian straight pull. And yeah, 303 British. I guess I could tell you guys what these are real quick. We got the SVT-40, Ross Rifle Mark II, Gewehr 43, M1 Garand, M1 Carbine, Trench Shotgun Winchester Model 1200, HK SR9T. We've got the Colt SP1, Lee Enfield Mark #1 Mark III, Remington Model 11. That's a riot gun from World War II. Spanish Mauser, Remington Rolling Block, Yugo SKS, Romanian PSL. A couple little 22s right there. Thanks for subbing, guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to jump on the stream whenever I can. Spudsy, I appreciate that. Let's see. Today I'm just wearing some freaking basketball shorts, a random shirt, and my Crocs. So, yeah. No ARPs yet. I'll probably get an ARP at some point, though. At some point. What's next for the channel? I really don't even know yet. I'm kind of looking, I'll probably just do some ammo for now. But the next thing, that's a good question. Your guess is as good as mine. I'll just try to see if I find anything unique, probably. Oldest dated Mosin I've got, 1898 Imperial Mosin right there. That's the oldest. I do have some Glocks. There's a Glock 21 right here. I have a Glock 19 and a Glock 26. Can I drop test the M17? I could probably do that. Buy an ARP. Gouge sights, absolutely. I want to get like an ARP, a Draco, all that stuff. I just think it'd be kind of funny. Do I prefer older models or modern? Mostly, okay, just depends. For collecting, I like old stuff. But if something goes crazy in the night or something, I'm going to grab probably one of my modern things, Daniel Defense. I would grab that. Maybe I'd take off the underbarrel. And if I'm feeling crazy, just the Colt SP1 or just bayonet charge. Not really. Glock 22 with a drum, that would be kind of cool. I don't have one of those. I'd love to get an FRT though. I'd like an FRT for that. PSA Stizen, that'd be kind of cool. No Mini 14s, but I would definitely like one. Can we see the stash? You guys can see the stash in a second, if you guys want. The Desert Eagle is the coolest though. Yeah, no, I feel like Pablo Escobar anytime I take that to the range. You need a Tech 9? Yeah, I do. And so I've kind of been looking for something like that. I don't have an F-150. I drive a Prius, actually. A Prius and a minivan, because I got kids. No 44 Magnums. I've got a 357 Magnum and a 58E, but I need to get a 44 at some point. Hardballer 45, that'd be kind of cool. I don't have a mare's leg. I need one of those too. Sorry guys, I'm sick with something, but no Dracos. I've got a Zastava M70. What else do we got? PSA Stizen and Romanian PSL, I guess. Do I have a handgun that I hate? Not really. I like just about everything. I have a love-hate relationship with that Bond Arm Cyclops, so that thing in 4570 is insane. Okay. Yeah, no, I keep all these unloaded, and this whole room stays locked so the kids can't get in here. But I let them in here when I'm in here, and I'm working on teaching them, like, gun safety and all that. So, all right. I will let you guys see me real quick. Let me put you guys up here on the... Whoops. Sorry, guys. Trying to get you guys on the tripod real quick. Let's see. I've got a few 38s. Yeah, I do. I don't have a 4570 repeater, but I do have a few 4570. I've got a rolling block. I've got a trapdoor. And I've got that Cyclops right... Where is it? I can't even... Oh, right there. So, anyway. This is me. I'm Cody. I run the arms room. I have a mustache. So anyway, let's see. I can't shoot any outside. My neighbors would get pretty mad, but no 5.7s, no UMPs. I do have 2 Lugers. No Mossberg 990s. I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing a shotgun, but I can't stop buying SKSs. I love SKSs. So, yeah. Few air guns. Let's see. UTTB. Okay, nice collection. Thanks. I appreciate you. Love the mustache. Thanks, Sebastian. I appreciate you. Siege mustache. I need to trim it a little bit, but the world is mine. Nice, man. Nice Luger. I know. Let's see. I know one you probably don't have. So I do have a Nambu. It is right there. I'll show you once I take you guys off this. Cyclops definitely has some kick to it, just a little bit. But SMGs, I don't have anything. Everything's semi-auto. So all right, let's take you guys off real quick, and I'll show you guys some of this stuff again. Don't you dare trim it. Okay, I won't. I have a long time until I got to go back to drill, so I can grow it out some more. All right, so someone's asking about the Nambu. We've got the Nambu right there, Type 14, chambered in 8mm Nambu. That thing jams a lot, but I still love it. You got a question regarding a Glock Gen 3, need help. I don't know if I can help, but you can ask for sure. How do I feel about High Point? I do have a High Point C9, and I've got a High Point 995 carbine. Both of mine run very well, so take that for what you will. That's similar to the Hunter from Jumanji. I should do I should dress up like him or something. That'd be kind of funny. Do I have any double barrels? I do have a double barrel. It's a Lefevre. I gotta look it up and see. I think it's pretty old, but never shot it. Show you the small revolver. Yeah, for sure. Okay, don't cut the mustache like last time. Yeah, no, I try not to. The Earl right here, that's that small revolver. 22 Magnum. Demo. I'll check it out. Let me check it out, bud. Hey, thanks everybody for subscribing. We're almost at 63K 500. I appreciate you all. All right, let me make sure my volume is turned down. And let's see. Did you said you emailed it to me, Demo? I think. Oh, I see. Hang on. Oh, is this the Steam operator? There's a problem. All right, I'm downloading this demo. You better not have put a virus in this. One sec. If I can get it to work. All right. Any second now, it'll go. 9mm or 40? Yeah, definitely. Hey, what's the funkiest gun you got? First off, thanks for sending that $2. Let me heart that and like it. Let's get some W's in the chat for Jazz. Now, the funkiest thing I've got. I got a lot of funky stuff, I think. Trying to think, what's a weird one? I don't know. This one's kind of cool, kind of weird. The Steyr SPP, kind of an off-the-wall one. Maybe also this Croatian PHP MV9. That one's kind of weird. What else? This one, the SIG 938. That's kind of the color's just off a little bit. I like it. But, hey, thanks, guys, for 500. I appreciate that. A few other just weird things over here. But, okay, let's get you a M1 Garand ping. So, one of the things that we do on this channel is anytime we get super chats, we do a ping as a thank you. So let's go ahead and do that. If I can get you guys up here. All right. Well, maybe. All right, one sec. Jazz, this one's going to be for you, man. This is the first ping of the night. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, bud. Seriously, I appreciate you. All right. So you guys back on there. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. All right, hopefully you guys could hear that. I think you guys probably could. All right, seems like you guys did. All right, let's move this back over here. Should have the audience vote on your next. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's kind of what we did with this. I think it was between the Beretta M9 and then the Python, which I guess isn't really a fair contest. So let's see. I think it's my computer's being weird right now, demo. Let me see. I'll see if it'll. Okay, it did download. Oh, is it like your gameplay? Okay, first off, hang on. I'm Jack. Thanks so much for the $2. Shows a crag and better not be cut. It is cut, man. I didn't cut it, but it was. So that's my only crag right there, and sadly it was sporterized. But let me go ahead and get you guys an M1 Grand Ping. Jack, I really do appreciate you, bud. I'll move you right here, and then I'm gonna have to step out for a second and hand my wife a diaper for the kids, or diaper rash cream, I guess. Anyway, let's see. Jack, I appreciate you for donating. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. Seriously. All right. Where did the... Okay, there it is. Let me put this back up on the wall, guys. All right. Hey, Jack, thanks again, man. Hey, Ping again, you got it. Thanks so much, man. GED or GED, Jed, I don't know. Let me go ahead and get you a ping. Let's get some W's in the chat for Jed. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. Seriously. All right. Let's see. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Guys, I'm going to step out for just a second. I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang on, guys. One sec. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Nice little collection, but not an Armstrong mining. Yeah, not really. It's all good. All right. Yeah, I can show you guys what my oldest one is for sure. It's going to be, hang on, let me move my, whatchamacallit. All right, so this is the oldest right here that, hang on, let me move my mic, receiver, transmitter, oh my gosh. Sorry, guys, struggling. So this right here is going to be the Japanese Maxlock. That's the oldest thing I've got, probably 1700s. And yeah. All right, 38 special, I do have a few 38 specials. That one's a 38, that Rock Island 206. And we've got this right here, the Colt Army special. But yeah. Why do I have so many? I've got so many just because I like to collect this kind of stuff. And yeah, I've always been interested in the history of it. I do have a rolling block right there. Remington rolling block in 4570. Hey, thanks guys. I see you guys subbing. I really appreciate that. Close up of the purple. Yeah, for sure. I will show you. So this right here is a SIG 938. It's a 9mm. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So he was in the Army from 1617. Sorry, Jennifer, I might have missed some of your messages. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully you guys are all having a good night. I appreciate you. Do I have any interesting stories for how I got some of this stuff? Yeah, I feel like that's half of the fun, to be honest. I feel like I drove probably 13, 14 hours for that, the SVT-40. What else? I got this at a gun show in Hawaii when I was stationed out there. And what else? A lot of random stuff. Can I reshow the guns on the floor? Yeah, we got a few down here. I guess I'll go through them with you guys. High Point, Carbine, PSA Stuyson. This is a Kel-Tec Sub 2K. A B&T GHM9. This is the TAC 79 from Exotic Ammo. Or Ordnance Group, I guess. Federal Riot Gun. Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. There's a Stava M70 right there. And this is a P14 Enfield. That's that Japanese matchlock I was talking about. We've got an old Imperial Mosin 1898. Here's the Beretta ARX. Lee Enfield #1 Mark III right here. Remington Model 11. That's a World War II riot gun. 1916 Spanish Mauser. And we've got a Remington rolling block, Yugo SKS, Romanian PSL. Up here's a Colt SP1. Got a few random handguns, but I'll show you guys some of these rifles over here. Got a couple Mosins, Norinco SKS, Type 38 Arisaka, Gewehr 88. That GHM9 was a reason I subbed to you. Hey, nice, man. I really haven't seen anybody else with them either. But, man, it's a great thing to have. Heritage Settler. We've got the Springfield Trapdoor, 1873 Winchester Clone, SDS Lynx, another Mosin, World War I French Berthier. There's the Krag. There's a Type 99 Arisaka right there. A couple of BB guns right there. It's a Walther KKM Sportgewehr. So that's a World War II German trainer in 22. This right here is a Steyr M95, Marlin Model 60, and another Mosin. A few things right here as well. Colt 1861 musket, old Marlin shotgun. I think it's like a model 23, 24. Don't quote me on it. Schmidt Rubin. This is just another Mosin. Very, very beat up. Another Mosin. This is a Stevens falling block. That's that Lefevre double barrel. Got a few other things right here too. A couple of random handguns, kind of old. I guess besides that and that, these are pretty old. Those three. But yeah, so that's most of the stuff. Also, we got 3 KSA Crickets. Those are for my kids. And that right there is a Heritage Rough Rider 22. It's a Japanese sword from World War II as well. So kind of cool. Tara, which one is the oldest? First off, thanks for being here, Tara. We got the Japanese matchlock right there. 16, 1700, something like that. That's definitely the oldest. So it's a, did I say Japanese samurai musket? Anyway, it's called like a Tanegashima. I probably butchered that, but yeah. Now, if you guys haven't checked out Tara Tactical, she's got an awesome channel too. Definitely check her out. Got any knives? Not a ton. I probably should have some more, but I'll get there. Yeah, I do have a lot of Mosins. Well, honestly, the way I would just like try to find a deal and get them to throw in some ammo, so I get a lot of 7.62 by 54. How long is it taking me to collect this? About 6 or 7 years. That's how long it's kind of taken me. So not too long. I do have an M1 Garand. I do. Oh, I got a 1925 Mosin. Nice, man. The M1 Garand is right here, Springfield. 1944 is when that one was made. M1 Garand, yep, right there, right beside the M1 carbine. So, I have a tank. Nice, nice. I definitely would like a tank. Did I build any of them? No, I didn't really build any of these. That'd be kind of cool, though. Yes, there is a Colt Python right there. 357. It's a cool one. I really like it. I feel like Rick from The Walking Dead anytime I take that to the range. Show the AKs. So I don't have a ton of AKs. I got a Zastava M70, PSA Stuyzen, and a Romanian PSL. So yeah. Okay, you got a Krag Cavalry Carbine a few years ago. It's the best balanced brush. Nice, man. Harry, that's great. How much? Okay, so the PSG one is actually a HK SR9T. It's a cool one, 7.62 by 51 NATO. It's a cool one. I really, really like it. Have I watched the video? I did. I watched some of the video. I'll watch the rest of it once I get off stream. It looks like a really cool game. Not gonna lie. Do I have any issues with the cylinder mag? Not really. I haven't had it really, well, no, I did have it jam on me a few times, but I detensioned the spring on that. It's not too hard to fix though. Yeah, guy with slides, that's kind of the whole, when I made the channel, I wanted to keep, just, stay apolitical and just show the guns, I mean, that's what you guys are here for. So, anyway. Can you open the revolver? I wish I could. If you're talking about this one flips up. It's like a tip up. And I wish I could touch them. YouTube's really weird about touching it all in the live, so. Dead City Radio, exactly. There's no point in having it if you're not going to actually train with it and all that, so completely agree. The Python is, I like the Python. Maximilian, hey, thanks, man. No Webleys, I'd love to, though. Which gun would I pick up if a thief came in? It's a good question, Tara. I'd probably grab that Trunk shotgun, or maybe that Colt SP1 and just bayonet charge. Not really. Realistically, I'd probably grab my Glock 19. If I need a rifle, maybe my Daniel Defense, I would normally grab the Beretta, but I put that underbarrel on it, so it's kind of weird now. Okay. So, do I have any Soviet snipers or Lee Enfields? I do have a Lee Enfield, #1 Mark III, right here. It's a cool one. Just be one. Yeah, I remember you, dude. Don't know if you remember me. I haven't been on streams for a while. You're good. You're good. I remember you. Look at the Arsenal cries in Canadian. I'm sorry, man. I feel bad for you guys. They're all real, guys. All real. What's the gun all the way on the left? So right here is the SVT-40. Up here is the HK SR9T. Do I think I'm tough? Not really. I drive a Prius, man. I don't feel tough. Let's see. M13. I don't have an M13. I do like the PSL. This is the most American wall I've seen in a while. Yeah, thanks to Hold Up Displays. They sent me this wall. It's awesome. You want to see the Nambu? Yeah, for sure. That's a Type 14 Nambu, an 8mm Nambu. It's a cool one. It jams a lot. Very unique. I'm glad I wouldn't. Like, I would definitely prefer the 1911 or the Luger over that. So, what do I do with the guns? I take them to the range, and I just make videos for you guys. That's about all I do with them. The oldest Mosin is this 1898 Imperial Mosin. That's the oldest one I got, as far as Mosins. Okay, if I could only keep one handgun, one long gun, one SMG kind of thing, What would I pick? Handgun wise, probably my Glock 19. Long gun wise, SVT 40. I don't know. Something like that. What gun is above the Mosin? I said Japanese Matchlock right there, very old one. Hey, I appreciate you guys. We're almost at 63K 600. I really appreciate all you guys. I don't have an HK33, but I think they're awesome. I mean, I don't know. I've never messed around with them, but I wouldn't mind an HK33. Josh, I know Mosins have went up, but I think they're, I don't know, it just depends. Old Colt surface rifle. I don't have like, here's the Colts I've got. Colt SP1 right there. Colt Army Special right there. Colt 1911, that's a 1917. What else do we got that's Colt? I think we've got a Colt musket. That right there, Colt 1862 musket. I think that's all the Colts we got. Wait, Colt Python. Got the Colt Python right there. That's a new one, so. Got any SKS? I don't have any SKSs. Oh, well, not from, I've got SVT 40 right there. That's from World War II. Now the SKSs I do have, I have a Yugo SKS right there. And then I've got a Norinco Chinese SKS. I've also got another Chinese SKS, I think right in that gun stock. Do I have any experience with the Ishapur infield? I don't actually. The only infield I've got is this #1 Mark III. So I'm working on going hunting. I haven't really done much hunting, just squirrels and rabbits when I was a kid. But I'm planning on going deer hunting very soon, hopefully. Okay, the thing that's the cheapest. I have a high point somewhere, but even probably cheaper than that would be that right there. Oh, hey, Guns Blazing Ranch. Money to gas up that Prius. Dude, that right there will get me like across the whole United States in the Prius. $2 is all it takes. I appreciate you, man. Let's get some W's in the chat for Blaze. And let's get you a ping, man. And I'll try not to drop the camera this time. All right, here we go. This one's for you, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. Seriously. All right. And thank you guys for 63K 600 subscribers. I pay for the ping. Heck yeah. All right, let's get this back on the wall. If you guys haven't checked out Guns Blazing Ranch, check him out. He's got a lot of great stuff. Like a lot of great stuff. All right, let's get you guys off this real quick. All right. All right, there we go. Now, if you guys got any questions for it in the chat, I'll do my best to answer it. Now, I do miss a lot of the chats. I'm sorry about that, but. Okay. I do have a few launchers. You're right there. 37 millimeters, as well as that one right there. How does the Earl trigger work? So it's a spur trigger. So right there, that's the trigger. Whenever you cock that back, that just comes out just a little bit. And that's the trigger. Same with this. This is an old 1864. So when you pull that back, it goes up just a little bit. Let's see. Anyway, I've got a few spur trigger stuff, but dude can go to war in any era pretty much. I got lots of stuff from different time periods, I guess. Can you show the PSL? Yeah, you got it. There's the PSL right there. I got that at a gun show in Hawaii a couple years back. It's a cool one. Hey, Skylar, if you had to get rid of one, I'll answer you. And like the live people, hey, Skylar said it. All right. First off, thanks, Skylar. Let's get some W's in the chat for him. So if I had to get rid of one, probably the high point, I'd let it go. I think that'd be an easy one to let go. Now, if I had to let go of one of these, let's make it a little more difficult. One of these right here, I'd probably let go the Earl. I think I'd let that go first. Yeah. All right, let's get you a ping, buddy. I'm going to get you guys up here real quick. Definitely the high point. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Mario, if there's a zombie apocalypse, guys, you guys just come out to Kansas City and we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. All right, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. All right, it's back on the wall. So the Saiga 12 clone right there is actually an SDS Lynx. So it's the Chinese clone of it, I guess. Great channel, love from Europe. Hey, thanks for being here, Sirius. I appreciate that. I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're good. I'm going to take you guys back off. Yep, they're all real. Are the guns airsoft? Blaze, you got me, man. I'm a liar. They're all airsoft. JK. Hey, you're good, man. You're good. I know you're joking. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best airsoft gun we got out here. Probably the Cyclops. How long do you think it would take you? Dude, I don't know. It would take me a while to empty all the mags, not gonna lie. They're all props. Yeah, they're all props, guys. I know real when I see them. Heck yeah. Lever actions are, yeah, they are beautiful. I need more lever actions. I need some actual old ones, because these two are just, like, I don't know, like new, what's the freaking word? Like reproduction or like new production, I guess. I don't know. Guys, every time I do these lives, my brain is like working at like quarter capacity. 2 World Wars, yeah, right there. World War I, 1911, 45 ACP. That's kind of cool. Yep, we do have the Nambu. Get a pre-64, 1894. Which, okay, definitely Blaze. Absolutely. I've heard great things about him. Skylar, I got a few 4570s. That's a 4570. It's crazy. The rolling block right there is 4570. And the trapdoor rifle is 4570. I love that trapdoor. I definitely recommend those. Ton of fun. You love the Luger? Yeah, we got one right here. And we got another one right. Oh, I got very confused. It's right there. I thought it disappeared. Let's see. It's John Browning's masterpiece. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Snubnose, yes. That is a Rock Island Armory M206 and 38. It's a cool one. I like it. What is my coolest? That depends. I really like the trunk shotgun. I think that's kind of cool. But what else? Gold Desert Eagle is cool in a different kind of way, I think. Someone asked about these 22s. These are for my kids. KSA Crickets, 22. Definitely cool. Guns Blazing on subject channel. Nice, Nathan. Heck yeah. Rolling block is cool. Not gonna lie, it's very cool. I don't think I have any FNs actually, Skylar. I'll have to fix that. All right. Do you have a Glock 19? I do. That's what I carry. So. Okay, I can only grab 2 during the apocalypse. Now, are we talking like zombie apocalypse? If so, trunk shotgun, Colt SP1 with a bayonet. I do need a 5.7, Dwayne. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. Yep, we do have it's like a katana. It's a Type 95 Shingunto NCO sword. So I believe these were machine made, like not like handmade, like the, actual like samurai swords. Obviously this is World War II, not, but I shot my SP1 with bayonet today. Love that rifle. Nice, man. I saw what you said. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I love the SP1. It's such a great rifle. What do I do for work? So I do this somewhat. I work remotely doing marketing. I also go to college. That's about it. And I do the National Guard. So anyway, FN 509 is underrated. I've heard good things about it. Thoughts on NFA stuff? I don't have much NFA stuff. I do have that suppressor right there. That's an Omega 9K. I like it. It's awesome. But it's, you got to jump through a few hoops. Jerome, I missed you, buddy. You know I did. Next time I go to Huachuca, I'll have to come see you. Thanks for your service. Hey, Jamie, thanks. I appreciate you. I see blood on that blade. You've been putting it to work. Yeah, if somebody breaks in the house, I just grab this, honestly. Oh, wait, you're talking about this. Yeah, I grab this. I see a Gen 1 sub 2K. Absolutely, it is right there. Definitely a cool one. I like it. Well, what gun is sitting on the mag? So that's the Bond Arms Cowboy Defender, 45 Colt, 410. I like them. I think they're kind of cool. The Cyclops, I've got a love-hate relationship with, but it's kind of cool too. Yeah, absolutely, Jerome. We'll get together. So next to the B&T. Yep, it sure is right there. Yeah. But yeah, no, Jerome, we'll get together. I'm sure I'll go to Huachuca in the next couple months, so we'll see. Would I recommend the PP Bison? So mine's a Stizen. It's a little quirky, but it continues to run a little bit better as I put more rounds through it. I like it. I like it. Just know it's a little quirky. I do want a crossbow, Thomas. We'll get there. Let's see. Yeah, no, if someone breaks in, I'm trying to think of something. Like, what would be the most ridiculous one to use? Not that I want to do that, but I don't know. Maybe my musket right there. Yeah, it's a lot to clean, that's for sure. I do plan to go deer hunting. I've never went deer hunting, but I do plan to go this season, so. They're all real. New profile pic, new Mango. Hey, Mango, thanks for being here, bud. Will, ask away. Hopefully I've got an answer, but we'll see. Model 97, so I've got a Winchester Model 1200. Which one is the smallest I've got? Dude, yeah, charging at them with the Cyclops. That would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of that thing. It's crazy. Do I have any World War II stuff? I do. SVT 40, that's Soviet. Gewehr 43, that's German. M1 Garand and M1 Carbine, those are American World War II. What else do we got? Japanese Matchlock, Nambu right there. That's World War II. A few other things. My brain's not working, guys. We'll see. I don't have any 50 BMGs, not yet. I love the M1 Garand too. Yeah, and the Carbine. They're great. They are great. I don't have any of those, but I mean, I threw 2 in basic, but that was it. So, Gewehr 43, it is rare for sure. It's definitely an interesting one. Is that an XM8? I don't have one of those, Jake, but I think they're super cool. Yeah. I really want FN 2000. Blaze, I think you've got one. I think we've already said this before, but yeah. Holy Grail handgun. I really want a broom handle C96. I feel like there's another thing though that's probably more on the list. I'm trying to think. Oh, C93. I think that would be an awesome one to have. Okay. They're all real. I promise they're real. Do I have a Remington 870? I don't. I got 150, 3 more this week. Nice. Nice, dude. How many rounds have I put through the Deagle? Probably a couple hundred. Not a ton, just because 50 AE is kind of expensive. I do need more. You're not wrong. I do need more, guys. What's your revolver pick? Probably that Colt Python. I really do like it. I'm trying to think, what else do we got? We've got a M206 from Rock Island Armory. We've also got that Cold Army Special. No do questionable things, the gun blazing. Nice, yeah. There's an FN 2000. Oh, dude. Yeah, those things are sweet. I almost got one a couple years back, but I didn't. I really am kicking myself I didn't. It is very like sci-fi, almost like Halo-esque. You got a sub 2K for you. Nice. Hey, there you go, guy with slides. Now you gotta do your unspeakable things. What's your favorite gun you own and why? So, man, that's a hard one. My favorite, absolute favorite. I really like the SVT-40. I always wanted one. I found one and I had to drive super far to go get it. And I just think it's cool, the history of it. I'll do it right now. Nice. What do I think of bullpups? I don't have any bullpups, but I do want an AUG. I need some bullpups in my life, not gonna lie. I do have a Mauser. It is right here, the Spanish 1916 Mauser. Hey, Arms Room Security. Thanks for being here, bud. What's my favorite? I don't know, man. I got too many favorites. It's like my kids. I love them all equally. Just not that. A little bit less for the M17. But hey, Taco, how's it going, bud? I don't have a 92 FS. I really want a Beretta M9 though. Are Mosin Nagants rising in popularity? I feel like, you know, they've went up for sure over the past couple of years. I think they'll continue to, but I think that's kind of how most of the old stuff tends to just go up over time. I don't have any NVGs or thermal. We'll see eventually, maybe. But yeah. Yeah, you are my security. Arms room security. Yeah, no. Blade, makes me wish I wouldn't have like been playing Xbox in middle school. I should have just been getting an early start on the milsurp stuff. Because those days are gone, sadly. Reed, so I don't do a ton of hunting. I need to. I need to get more into hunting, but I'm not planning to. I do have an Enfield 303 right there. Lee Enfield. P14 Enfield. And that Ross rifle is also 303. Can I put the camera up to the iron sights of a scope? I don't know if there's not really any scopes that you'd be able to really see, I guess. I never played the first one. I played Halo 2. Nice guy. Yeah, no, it's crazy. They've went up. They've definitely went up over the past couple of years. Hey, Arms Room, you're good, man. Or Arms Room Security. I figured it was somebody. Honestly, I thought it was Micah. What a pistol. Nice. No Type 66s. That'd be kind of cool, though. Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate all of you. Oh, the thing that's worth the most is going to be that Trink shotgun right there. It's a Vietnam era, like Winchester Model 1200 Trink shotgun. Why so many? I just like to collect, honestly. And I've just always been interested in guns. One second. I'm going to put you guys on here, and then I'll let you guys... I will show myself again. Like the setup. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. This is what foreigners think most U.S. households look like. Yeah, probably. And I got to be honest, this is like a very modest collection compared to some. So, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but you're definitely surviving the zombie apocalypse. I hope so. This is what my house looks like. Nice. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and turn this around. All right. Let me grab my pointer. But yeah, this is me. I'm Cody. I run the arms room and all that. Here's acting all crazy, but yeah. So if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer it. But I appreciate you all for being here. And let's see. You got a BAR? No BARs, not yet. When it pops off, yeah, no, yeah. Trying to break in your house. That'll be fun. I definitely don't want to do anything like that, but anyway. Hey Julio, I appreciate you. Nice mustache, thanks. I appreciate that. Nice collection. Thanks, guys. Favorite. Can't really see, but I've got a SVT-40. That's one of my favorites right there. What's the bottom weird one? I'm not really sure. I got a lot of weird ones, not gonna lie. Do I have a revolver? I got a few revolvers. Let me move this back. Nathan, I appreciate you. Favorite Winchester. I don't have a ton of Winchesters. I think I might have one, actually. That Trink shotgun right there. Let's see. Hey, Gracie, thank you. I appreciate that. Any LMGs? No LMGs. I don't have any. I've shot some in the Army, but I don't have any personally. So I do have a Gewehr 43 as well. I prefer the SVT 40, not going to lie. So, SVT, oh, sorry, I just read that. I don't have any, well, no, that's not true. I have a Taurus Judge, and I like it. I do like it. So I need some more, though. I'm going to take you guys back off now. Put the, whatchamacallit, the mic right there. Hang on. All right, one sec. You want to see the max log? Yeah, I can show you guys the max log. Let me go ahead and turn that back around. All right, so the max log, it's going to be right here. Definitely an old one. Anyway. You need the shotgun attachment and the age of drones. Yeah, pretty much. Got to go. Hey, Nathan, have a good day. Or good night, man. I appreciate you. AKs, I've got that. It's the Stava M70 right there. Sweaty Finger, I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Someone's asking about the Gewehr 43. It's right there. M1 Garand right there. SVT 40's over there. Got the Colt Python in 357. Demo, I appreciate you, bud. So I don't have any Mac, like Mac 11s or anything. I do have this Steyr SPP. It's a cool one. I like it. All right. Any old Rugers? I don't know if I don't think I have any Rugers, actually. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think what I think I got this for about 1,500, something like that, back in, probably was 2019, 2020, something like that. I don't know. I don't think I have any flintlocks. I've got a few cap locks, but I don't think I have any flintlock stuff. What am I going to use for the deer? That's kind of the hard question. I don't know. I don't know what I should use. Got a lot of options. I'll figure it out. I got the KSA crickets right here. I mean, I wouldn't use that for deer, that's for sure. But hey, thanks guys for 650. I appreciate all you guys. No Dragunovs. I've got a PSL, that Romanian version. F1. I've kind of thought about that, doing long form stuff and actually talking about it. I think I probably will, if that's something you guys would be interested in. So a pirate gun would be kind of cool, not gonna lie. The M1 Garand, that would be kind of cool too. Also, I kind of want to use like the Springfield trapdoor rifle. I think that would be cool for deer hunting. Hey, thanks. Yeah, so this is a World War II Japanese Shingunto NCO sword. Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Someone's asking about the oldest, that Japanese matchlock right there. All right, and gauge, I'm not sure. Now I'm not gonna lie, I've cut a watermelon with that. It's very, very sharp. Let's see. Yeah, no, definitely. Guy with slides, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Well, that sucks. YouTube just changed watch hours to 4K, not 3K, and shorts from 3 mil to 10 mil. Man, I'm trying to think if it was like that when I was trying to get monetized or not. I'm not sure. But Jerome, I feel like, I wonder if lives, like the hours, count towards your watch time. If so, I feel like it'd be easier to do your lives and then eventually get there. How much do I make on average from these videos? That's a great question. So I pretty much, on the shorts that I make, if you get a million views, I think on average it's like 160 bucks on a short. You're getting about 16 cents per 1,000 views, somewhere around in there. Some of my stuff is like fluctuated very, very differently. I don't think it's went above that though. And long forms, it's a couple dollars for every 1,000, I think, 1,000 views. And then for live streams like this, I don't really get much. I think I'd maybe make $1. But the way that you make stuff on live streams is like super chats. If you guys send something, that's how I kind of make stuff. But YouTube takes a cut, and then Apple takes a cut if you send stuff through there. But it's okay. Like I'm not trying to get donations or anything. I just like hanging out with you guys and talking. And like you guys stop by and subscribe and all that. It's awesome. I do have an SP1 up there, Colt SP1, and yeah. Is that a G3? G3 is up there. Well, it's a HKS or 9T. 10 million in 90 days. Yeah, exactly. Blaze. That's how I got monetized. I just kept making shorts, and eventually I hit that 10 million in 90 days. So I think I hit it in about 70. And anyway, yeah, half these guns are foreign. Most of them are like from different countries and all that. I want to know, are flintlocks still classified as firearms? Not really, no. Not, at least not where I'm at. So like that's not considered to be a firearm. This is not considered to be a firearm either. And what else? We got some other stuff. There's a Colt musket right there. That's not considered to be a firearm. I think even this, like what is it? Stuff made before 1899 is not considered to be firearms. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that, but what is that on the ground with the launcher? So right here we've got, hang on, I'll just go through it with you, buddy. So we got the Beretta ARX with the TAC-D launcher right there. Right here is a TAC-79 launcher. It's a Federal riot gun. That's another launcher. That's like an old version of that. And, you know, that's just the civilian version of the 203. But it was 3 million to get limited. Yeah, for sure. Since they allowed shorts to monetize. That makes sense. You have a whole World War I company armory. It's what it feels like a little bit. I definitely like World War I stuff. I've got up there, I've got like a World War I U.S. lieutenants, like a lot of his stuff. Definitely cool. But, oh, okay. Jerome, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Like that first little bit to get monetized, and then like to finish out all the rest of the stuff. I forgot about that, to be honest. Have I heard of the M14E2? Taco, I don't think I have. Let me look it up real quick. M14E2. Yep, there's a 3040 Krag right there. All right. Let's see. A demo, I'm watching the video right now. It's really cool. It looks like it probably would be a pretty fun game. So went ahead and gave Blazin a sub. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. That looks like a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna look up the M14E2 real quick. M14E2. I guess I'd looked it up before, actually. That does look really cool, man. Hey, John, thanks, bud. Yeah, 10 million would be a really good video. Absolutely. I think the most I've gotten is maybe 4 million on a short. And it was on that one right there. That Colt 1911. Sadly, it's Windows only. Oh, okay. Dang. Dude, that game looks fun, though. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, no problem. I try to answer. I know I miss a lot of your guys' stuff, but the most I got was 700. Yeah, no, that's still a great video. But, dude, the thing is now I'm getting, like, hardly any views. But I'm still trying to, go back to the drawing board and continue trying, and we'll see. So I enjoy, I love hanging out with you guys on here too, so it's no big deal. Daniel, got a few things, man. Got a few. Triple barrel. I don't have any triple barrels. That would be awesome, but not yet. They're all real, I promise. And nice collections. Thanks, man. I appreciate all you guys. Let's see. Got a video with 100. Dude, that's crazy, Blaze. Well, chances are I've probably seen it. If it's got that many. Let's see. It's got a quad barrel. Do I? I don't know. No mini 14s, not yet. Glock 43, I don't, but I really do want one. I got a 26. I kind of wish I would have got a 43. So, let's see. I'm going to throw you guys back up here. I'll probably hop off soon, guys. I was planning on spending some time with the wife, but we'll see. That's a python. Yeah, I love the python. Where am I from? I'm from North Carolina, from pretty much like Charlotte area, kind of up near the mountains a little bit more, like Asheville. But I'm out here in, what's it called? Kind of near Kansas City. So just keep making good videos and they'll blow up. Absolutely. For anybody out there that's thinking about doing this stuff and feeling discouraged, like definitely quality over quantity. So I kind of got into like a funk where I was like trying to keep a certain amount every day, but like I cut back, just focus on making quality stuff. But you're in Florida, nice. Yeah, exactly, Blaze. But yeah, so it's not an actual original artillery Luger, but yeah, if you're okay with it, yeah, no, definitely demo. Well, I'm off, need to finalize my live. Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna hop off too soon, so don't worry. And I'll stop by, Jerome. But hey, thanks for liking and subbing, guys. I appreciate all you guys. All-time favorite, SVT 40 and maybe that Trink shotgun. No Car 98s. I'm gonna drink some water, guys. Hang on. Take off my mic so you don't hear me drinking. I don't know if I've been to Franklin. I'm not sure. I used to live in Fayetteville, and then I grew up near Charlotte, so I'll get back to North Carolina in the next couple of years. We'll see. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful. Hey, Alexis, thanks for being here. David, I appreciate you. The M14E2 is a fully auto. Okay, nice. I definitely would love to have one. So the key to the videos is the gun is a star. Okay. Yeah, exactly. No, I completely agree. It's not really about us. It's about trying to make it to where they can see, and they feel like they're shooting it. At least that's how I make it. I think that's how you make it too. So, I'm also a gun lover here in the Philippines. Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Go. Yeah, pretty much. Jim, thanks for being here. I appreciate all you guys. And guys, I think I am gonna hop off, but I'll be back on tomorrow. Gonna go do some homework, hang out with the wife, all that stuff. But I appreciate everybody that showed up. Thanks for liking, subscribing, donating, all you guys. I appreciate it. And just being here. But I hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe. You can't go wrong doing what's right. And I appreciate you all. Blaze, Desert Armory, Guy with Slides, Demo, all you guys. Love you guys. And everybody else. Love all you guys, I guess. Or not, I guess. I love you. Okay, I'm going to get off. Bye.